guys, welcome back. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're having a great day, drinking lots of water, staying hydrated, have eaten something at some point today. If you haven't, now's your chance to, because we're sitting back, relaxing, and playing this bed we made. We are 70% of the way through this game, so we should be able to finish today. I have like nearly 2 full hours to finish this game, so I'm very stoked about it. So we're going to dive right into this. If you haven't watched part 1 or part 2, I highly recommend it. Otherwise, you will be very, very confused. If you're new to the channel, hi, my name is Maximum, and I am a variety streamer, so happy to have you here. I have my little iced coffee here from Dunkin'. Listen, my order lately has been the same every time because it's so delicious. It is the chai pumpkin latte. It is literally the best thing Dunkin' has ever had, in my opinion. So good. Highly recommend. Anyway, so I have my little coffee here. I'm ready to go. Let's dive right into this. Here we go. I'm so excited. This game has just been, I just bought it on a whim because I was like, this looks interesting. I've been seeing it around for a while, thought about it. I've not seen any YouTubers that I follow that I watch play it. So I had no idea what this even was, and so I just got it, and I have been having just a blast playing it. It's been so much fun, and it's just a fun little story, and it's really well done. The graphics are amazing, the story is really fun. I'm just super enjoying it. So if you're looking for a short game that looks good, that's a mystery, this is the game for you. Oh, yesterday I was also talking about maybe playing Until Dawn because it just came out on PC, but I saw some clips of the graphics and they look almost worse than the original. Like, yeah, the contrast is upped and stuff, and honestly I think the Wendigo looks a lot cooler, but the actual character designs kind of look worse. And so I'm just gonna leave it. We're not gonna play it. If they ever come out with like the original for PC, we might. I mean, I'm tempted. I'm gonna say it is like $60 though, but I am tempted just because I adore that game. I've always wanted to play it. I never had a PlayStation before in my life, so it is just a game I've been dying to play. Anyway,
that ringing sounds like the elevator doors are jammed.
all right, because we solved the mystery mostly. We don't really know how this guy down here is tied in, besides we think he was oh. Well, I didn't expect that. It's a person. Who? Oh, Bernard. Oh my gosh. I did not expect an actual murder to be happening in this story.
Mr. Cruz?
Oh no, I thought it was Bernard, sorry. Girl, he's deceased.
Mr. Cruz. Oh god. Oh god. What happened?
Okay.
Mr. Cruz's
Life
life
insurance
insurance policy. Why did he have this on him?
Okay. What's this?
Is this about Paul? Does that
Thank you
mean...
for reporting that guest's behavior. We'll look into it as soon as possible. I regret to inform you we cannot divulge a guest's personal information regardless of the guest's behavior. As I'm sure you will understand, we are very concerned with our guest's privacy and our staff prides itself on its discretion. Please contact us should that guest bother you again. Is that it? Okay.
Please let there be someone around who can help.
Oh my gosh. I was like, uh-oh, this is getting scary, but there is a storm outside. Find the fuse box in the janitor's closet. Let me investigate this.
I have to get the power back on.
Okay, hang on. I feel like that's gonna progress the story a little bit. Let me go turn the power on. I wish I could run. Yeah, I can't run. I'm scared.
It's too big. I guess
Something
I'll need
pointier.
something pointier. Think, Sophie, think. What can you use to open the fuse box?
There's so much color, I'm sure if I'll find something if I just keep looking. Okay. Pointier? I can't see anything. At least it's not bashing his head anymore. Alright, we're gonna go all the way down here. Pearls. Clues? Alright, let's close these off. Alright, 5th floor. Pearl necklace. Let's close these off. Okay. Cigarettes. Selection mode?
A, B,
Oh,
and Beaumont.
okay.
Okay. This looks like something I can use to open the fuse box.
Oh. Okay, fun. Sure.
Poor Paul.
Montreal's much bigger than
Lindsay's death really hit
expected.
him hard. He hasn't been in the
Montreal's
best
nice.
headspace.
Blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Oh, so Paul's work with Marcella was to follow her around like a private
Yeah.
investigator, to help her with research for her novel.
Fun!
Paul really got into his role.
Okay. Alright.
The fuse box. Just get to the fuse box in the janitor's closet, Sophie. It's not far.
Alright. Here we go. Did they team up and kill him so they could be free or whatever? This is making me want to play Detroit again. What if I played Detroit again, guys? I could try it. Ice pick.
That worked, thank God. Now, to get the power back. Getting the fuse box open was half the battle. Now I need to take a look inside and fix what needs fixing.
Inspect. To remove blown fuses. Oh. Huh? Okay.
Eugene,
Check
what I
fuse
would
box.
give to have you with me right now.
Remove all blown fuses.
Your note will
Screw
have to
in new
make do.
fuses. Make sure the amperage is correct. Oh.
How did this end up here?
Safe combinations. Oh, I can select.
Not much use without the rest of the code. Unless those numbers I found in the laundry room, could they be part of the same combination?
Good. All right. How do I know? Oh, I see. It's a pattern. Please.
How does Eugene do this again? Fuses.
Oh, I need fuses.
I probably need new fuses.
Yeah, sorry. Okay. Safe codes. All right, where I get new fuses?
Yes.
Oh, right
this
here.
is what I need.
Okay. G. This one's gonna be S.
How does Eugene do
Okay,
this
we
again?
need another one.
Fuses. I probably need new fuses. I don't think there's anything here that would help me.
Okay. So what do I do? Oh, it's right there. Haha. He's in plain sight. What am I doing? I'll flip the switch.
Nothing.
Huh?
Maybe I need to move some things around.
Oh wait, is it? No, hang on.
Nothing. Maybe I need to move some things around.
Okay. PSA. There's two P's. They're opposite each other. Still don't think that's
Nothing. Maybe I need to move some things around.
See, I don't really. Oh, hang on. Oh, wait, hang on. So if this is a 15 amp. We need another 15 amp here. 25, yep, 30. So we need the G here. I got it. And then we need the last fuse, S. Got it.
Power's back.
Restore the power.
I should go down to the lobby. Call the police.
I could. Or... lockpick. Or... I could... look at the safe codes. 50. Yeah, she said something and I forgot. Okay.
Is there anything I've forgotten? Once I leave
Oh
this
my
floor,
gosh.
probably won't be able to come back.
Oh, sorry. Wrong thing. This. No. This. Okay. 5th floor. Notebook, blah, 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 blah. So we have the safe codes, and she mentioned something in the basement. $216. So we need a safe that's missing. 216. This one, I think. 509, 23, 42, 16. 23, 42, 16. Let's try it. Okay, 23. 482. 16. I'm a genius. You ruined my life, you moron. I lost my house, my family, everything, and now you refuse to pay the money you owe me. For years I gave you my hard-earned money. It was all for nothing. I hope you and the All-American burn in hell. Woman and 3 children killed in a house fire. 4 members of a family died of a residential fire last night. Samuel Williams. Oh, okay. Samuel Williams. There, okay. Oh, wait, hang on. There's still a selection mode for the back. Excuse me. For the back.
The bodies of a woman and 3 children. 3 children. Oh.
Oh. We haven't been in that room since the beginning of the game. I wanted to look at this. Okay. Alright, so there's more to this game then, yeah? Hector's gun. Alright, characters. Other. Progress. Missing piece. Alright, let's go look, yeah? I should probably actually read that. So my guess is this is probably a different ending. So you can get an ending if you go down the elevator just before you open the safe. It was the whole, can't go back, best dad. Wahoo. Alright, so now we get to investigate this under a different light. free. Teddy bears. They look a bit burnt. Alright, we're looking at this under a different light now. Just want to close that. Oh, I forgot. Why you can't... I really want to see what's underneath. Okay. Oh. Is there... Oh. I didn't even see that.
Good enough.
Okay. Sure. What do I do? Can I call... I can. Okay. Because he can probably verify.
No answer. Andrew must be busy trying to restore the power in the lobby.
I don't think there's anything else I can be looking at right now. Why would I throw them away? That's so mean. Okay. Anything in there? No. Just double check all of these. Doesn't... Oh, didn't he have a safe? Can't do it. Oh, wait. No. What about this side? Nope. Can I please remove this? That would be really great. I don't think there's anything else I can look at here. But I don't want to leave without knowing that I actually hit everything in here. So let me just make sure. Okay, so we did the fuse boxes. Okay. No, I have to, I guess that's it. I'm not seeing anything else to investigate in here. Alright. Here we go.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Murder.
Phone. I need a phone.
The worst phone call to make. Yeah. Why is it so dark? I turned on the lights again.
Montreal Police Service, Station 22.
There's a man dead. He's been murdered. I need the police.
Please stay calm, ma'am. Where are you right now?
The lobby, but the body, it's upstairs.
Can you give me the address, please?
Oh, 1178 Drummond Street.
All right, ma'am. Officers are on their way.
Thank you.
Where is everybody, though?
No, I just have to wait for the
Waiting
police.
it out. Oh, I gotta look in here now.
Why does the VIP want to meet with Paul? Maybe he fell for his role playing and wants to hire him as a private investigator.
Oops. Lobby. Okay.
Is this the brochure Andrew was talking about?
Oh, I just assumed
So Anne and Marcella really are planning to run off together. Was what happened to Hector part of their plan?
Why is it here, though? Oh, that's what was in the mail, right. Looking to see if there's a Samuel. Don't see one. Ding. I just pick up the cups. Just continue cleaning. Okay. All right. Sophie, what do we do now? Who's that? Andrew.
Hey, you're here. I've tried restoring the power, but I think Eugene's the only one with the key to the fuse box, and Sophie? Don't worry. I'll find a way to bring the lights back on. Hey, you look a bit
I
pale.
did, though.
Is
that just
everything
the
okay?
one on the
I
floor
found
I was
Mr.
on?
Cruz. Hector,
He's back? How's he taking that whole thing with his wife?
you don't understand. I found his body. He's dead.
I'm scared Andrew's gonna end up
Jesus.
not being our friend.
Maybe you need to sit down, huh?
I feel weird. I feel weird. Something's not sitting right. What's happening? Andrew?
Did you call the police?
Yeah, they're on their way.
What happened? Was he sick or something?
Murder.
No, I don't think so. Someone did this to him.
You mean... Jesus.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't
Do you
Jesus,
think it could be
Andrew.
Paul?
No.
What about Anne and Marcella? Their affair is a pretty good motive. I also found a letter from one of Hector's customers. He seemed really angry. I guess it could be him as well.
The police will want to ask you a lot of questions. You may want to be careful about what you tell them. With Paul's history of mental illness, there's a good chance they'll suspect him even if he didn't do it.
True.
I think I know what you mean. Some people seem to assume that spending time in a psychiatric hospital means you're a murderous psychopath.
Yeah, they really do.
But wait, how do you know about Paul's mental illness?
Is he
I
Paul?
don't
I
remember
was
mentioning it to you.
suspecting this.
Oh, look, I really should have told you before. It's just, when I was 19, I studied to be a priest. But I felt so lost. I couldn't enjoy the things I used to like. I could barely get myself out of bed. So I ended up going to a psychiatric hospital.
The same one as Paul, I suppose.
Oh, okay. So you just knew.
The
him.
doctors, they helped me get back on my feet. But when I returned to my hometown, it was like I had become a complete stranger. My mother kept telling me I was making it worse in my head, but I swear, people were changing sidewalks when they saw me,
Aw.
looking at me as if I was this dangerous creature all of a sudden. That's why I didn't tell you. I was afraid you'd look at me like they did.
No, you're chill, Andrew.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to be sorry. I understand.
You do?
You know how
No,
I
he's
tell
opened up to
everyone
us.
that
We've
my
opened up to him
mom's
too.
Sick. Bedridden. Well, it's true, but I always leave out the part about her illness not being physical. I'm ashamed of the truth. So even though I don't know exactly what you went through, I can understand.
Thank you for telling me. I know it's not an easy thing to talk about, but
Aw.
if you ever want to talk about your mom, I'm here. They're here.
Nice.
Promise me you'll be careful with the information you share.
Yeah,
Just told him everything.
yeah, of course.
Miss Roy? Miss Roy? Miss Roy!
Oh, sorry. I was distracted.
I really need you to focus right now. I don't want to be here all night, and I'm sure you don't either.
No. No, I don't.
So, as I was saying, we're trying to ascertain the circumstances of Mr. Cruz's death. Can you tell me how you came to find the body?
I was cleaning room 509 when I heard the elevator bell ring. Again and again and again. I thought maybe a child was playing with the doors, so I went out in the corridor, and that's when I saw him. All the blood and...
Why was the elevator bell ringing?
I'm sorry?
You said you heard the elevator bell ring. Why was it ringing? I assume it wasn't a child after all.
His body's
Well,
blocking the doors.
Mr. Cruz's
I don't see why I
body
would lie about that.
was preventing the doors from closing.
Really? When we found the body, it wasn't that close to the doors.
Oh, the stairs are blocked because of the renovations, so the elevator's the only way out of the 5th floor. I I had no choice but to move the body. Just a little.
Ah, so that explains the traces we found. Thank you for clearing that
Now
up.
we won't be accused.
What did you do after that?
Well, that's when the power cut. So I had to go to the janitor's closet.
To access the fuse box.
Exactly. I changed a few fuses and turned the power back on.
But there's a lock on that box, isn't there? Did you have the key?
No, I didn't. Only Eugene does. But I thought an ice pick might do the trick. So
I don't see why I would lie
I
about
went
this
to the
stuff,
ice
though.
machine to get one.
You're a size 7, I suppose.
Yes, I am. Why?
What did you see when you went to the ice machine?
There was blood. A lot of it.
Did you touch anything?
I might have touched a few things. Just to figure out what had happened to Mr. Cruz.
Of course you did. Why so many witnesses can't help but compromise the evidence is...
Sorry, I'm just
Just
trying to be
beyond
honest
me.
with you, sir.
Anyway, what did you do after restoring the power?
I took the elevator down to the lobby. That's where I called the police.
Do you remember what you said to the operator? The exact words.
No, I'm afraid I don't.
You said, there's a man dead. He's been murdered.
That's possible.
What makes you so sure it was murder?
Well, I know about Mr. Cruz's angry customer. The one who sent him death threats.
Oh, yes, we found those. But the customer in question lives back in Texas, so there's no way he could have killed Mr. Cruz.
Actually, I think he may be staying at the hotel.
Have you encountered him?
No. In room 504, there's a guest who seems to be traveling alone. Yet, he has these 3 teddy bears in his room. Mr. Cruz's customer lost his 3 children in a fire, and these bears are slightly burnt. So,
An interesting deduction. I'll look into that. But how do you even know about the death threats?
Mr. Cruz told me the other day.
Really? Was he in the habit of talking about his personal life with hotel maids?
I really can't say what his habits were, but he seemed to like me.
Did he now? Here's what I think, Miss Roy. I think you went through Mr. Cruz's belongings while you were cleaning his room. I know that's a little hobby of yours. Safes and suitcases left wide open. Guests' personal notes left lying around. Makeshift keys left inside of locks.
I was trying
You
to clean
haven't
up
exactly
after
been
myself.
subtle
I'm
about
sorry.
it, have you?
Oh,
Now, unless you want me to arrest you for violating your guest's privacy,
All right.
I suggest you tell me everything you know.
Fair enough.
We've learned from one of your colleagues that the victim had a fight with a guest named Mr. Spade. What can you tell me about him?
There's no reason to lie.
He spent some time in a psychiatric hospital after the war. That's when he got into Mrs. Cruz's novels, and they really helped him.
Yes, I already know about his time in a madhouse. We called the place and they painted quite the picture of him. Did you ever see him display odd behavior in or around the hotel?
No. I mean, we've all got our little quirks, don't we?
Did he seem obsessed with Mrs. Cruz?
A little, maybe, but
Obsessed enough to kill her husband?
no, nothing like that. We all have our obsessions. Me, for instance. I'm obsessed with celebrities and gossip magazines, and
You don't seem to understand, Miss Roy. Mr. Spade is not like you and me. He may look like us, but he's not. He's dangerous and needs to be taken off the streets.
Gosh.
So tell me, did you ever see him be violent or aggressive?
No.
you're wrong.
I beg your pardon?
He is like us. We all struggle sometimes, some of us more than others, but there's nothing wrong with that.
You may not have noticed, Miss Roy, but neither of us are in an insane asylum right now.
He was brave enough to seek help. That doesn't make him a criminal. That doesn't mean he killed Mr. Cruz.
You know, I'm starting to worry about your own mental state, Miss Roy, since you're so eager to defend
And I worry about your ability to do your job, Detective, since you seem to be such a...
Enough! One more word, just one more word, and you'll be spending the rest of your night in a cell. Now get the hell out of here. I've had enough of you.
Gosh. I don't like him. Oh, we have a little pink clothes on. I like how it's color.
Bernard was strangely chipper on the phone. That can't be a
Hotel.
good sign. I guess I'll know soon enough. Let's go see what Bernard wants.
Okay. Roger. Interrogation. Yep. All right.
The atmosphere is so different in here. It'll probably be a while before the hotel reopens. Without Eugene, the lobby will be a swimming pool by the end of the month. Will the
Oh, I
rest
can't
of the
clean it
building
'cause
even
I'm
be
not on that.
standing?
Oh, do I not have?
I'll need a mop to clean the puddle.
Oh, here we
With
go.
all the leaks, I'm sure there's one nearby.
Clean this one too while we're at it.
I have to clean the puddle by Bernard's office.
Okay. Where? Oh gosh. Turned me all around.
I'll go empty my locker.
Andrew,
Hey,
are you okay?
Wait.
I've just been fired.
Why?
What? No,
It's okay. I just need some time to process it. I'll be on the mezzanine if you want to join me afterwards.
yeah. Yeah, okay.
What the heck? What do you do?
Ah, Miss Roy.
Hey, you
Come
got my
in.
name right.
I suppose you know why you're here?
No.
I'm not sure, actually. Your phone call was a bit vague.
Yes, well, I prefer to have this conversation in person. We've been getting a lot of press lately, and not
Gonna
the
fire
good
me
kind.
too.
I wouldn't expect you to understand the position I'm in, but I assure you, it's quite uncomfortable. To have one's life's work blown away like that. All thanks to some sexual deviance and a nut job. It's obvious to me now that I haven't been firm enough. For guests of such morals to be comfortable booking a few nights here and committing such a horrid act. Things need to change. This means elevating our standards to the highest possible level, and it starts with the people working here. It starts with you.
With me?
Yes. From what I've heard, you've been
Oh,
quite
is
the
he gonna
exemplary
promote me?
maid lately. Clean rooms, satisfied guests,
I take my job very seriously, sir.
as you should. We'll see for the future, but for now, you'll be allowed to continue working here.
Oh wow, thank you.
Thank you.
I'm not done. The police have finished their investigation and left a mess on the 5th floor. I want you to clean it up.
Okay.
You want me to go back there?
Yes, why not?
I found a dead body on that floor. I'm not going back.
I'll make this simple for you. If you don't do it, you're fired.
Okay.
No,
I'll
we
take
need
care
the
of it.
job for
Good.
our mom.
Well, what are you waiting for?
And maybe I can
Get
investigate
to
some
work.
more.
Oh, now?
Yes, now. That'll be all.
Thanks. Wow, he sucks. Hey, Andrew.
Hey,
Hey,
what a week.
don't say. So what did Bernard want with you?
He wants me to clean the mess on the 5th floor.
He does? After everything you've been through up there? I can't believe it.
Yeah. I wish I would have stood up to him, but I really need this job.
Yeah, that's exactly
It's
what I
okay.
was thinking.
I know you do.
Aw.
Did Bernard say why he was firing you?
Well, I told him about my time at the psychiatric
Oh.
hospital.
Really?
Yeah. He said that didn't fit with the hotel standards and showed me the door.
Bruh.
So, what's next for you?
I think I'd like to be my own boss. No more Bernard looking over my shoulder.
Become a writer.
I've had this dream for a while of
Or, yeah, that.
maybe
Fun.
opening a bookstore.
I can't say I'm surprised.
It just makes so much sense. I'd be able to combine the two things I love most, reading books and helping people. Granted, helping people find books is a far cry from helping them find God, but
My mom likes to say, there's no job too small. Plus, just by the way you're talking about it, it's obvious it'd make you happy. And that's what really matters, I think.
yeah, you're right. Thank you. I'm really glad I have you in my life.
Aw.
Me too.
Can we kiss him?
Can I?
Kiss me?
Yes.
Please do.
Aw. Are you winning? I guess. I don't know what ending. We're gonna find out what ending I'm getting.
Yeah,
But
it was.
this kiss, I count as a win. That was a small kiss, kiss, kiss. You and your acolyte kissed. That's so funny.
What do you think will happen to them?
Who?
Sorry, my mind wanders sometimes. I meant Paul, Anne, and Marcella. Do you think they'll be released?
What do you
No.
think?
I don't know. I wish they'd get a happy ending, but I'm not sure it's that kind of story.
I'd like to believe it is. I think Paul becomes a famed photographer. He gets his own studio and decorates it like a hotel bathroom. As for Anne and Marcella, they move in together. But they keep leaving each other notes in the vents. You know, for old time's sake.
I like it. Maybe you should write that.
Maybe I will.
Cute. Do I get to clean the 5th floor now, or is that the end? Dang. Wow, this art looks awesome. Aw. Oh, the sun. Big dog. Imagine dying. Skill issue. All's well that ends well. You completed the game. Aw! He got his bookstore. Cute. Aw. Oh, so they do this in French too. Fun. Imagine having the last name Diamond. That's kind of sick. I'm gonna let this roll, because of course these people deserve all the credit in the world. Wow, I really enjoyed this game. This was a lot of fun. I do want to look up while this is rolling. I want to look up the other endings. Because I know that there's a couple. Weird. Okay, so there's a bunch of different choices that's gonna get you the games, or the endings. So Sophie Roy. Of course, it depends on what you do, but the outcome for her is affected by how well we do her duties. Not throwing away guest items, cleaning, leaving no trace of her snooping. If the player acts as an exemplary maid, Sophie will have the option to keep her job. If neither Wendy or Linda were fired, the player chooses the dialogue option to turn down the promotion. Oh. Then in the ending montage, when Sophie will be shown cleaning as usual in room 501. Andrew comments that he appreciates her integrity. If Wendy was fired, Bernard will offer Sophie the status of Employee of the Month instead. If Linda was fired, Bernard will offer Sophie the position of governess. The latter two endings depend on Bernard retaining management of the hotel. If the player does a poor job of cleaning and is fired, or if the player chooses the dialogue option to quit, Sophie will be shown worrying over bills. Oh, fun. You get to see the pictures. Let me see if I can share my screen with you guys really quick, unless there's a... Is there going to be an after credits scene? Loading. Nope. Okay. Let me share my screen really quick. We're gonna wanna grab... Oh gosh. Hate it when that happens. Okay. So here's the picture of her winning Employee of the Month. Her getting governess. We saw this one, she's cleaning. This is her worrying over her bills. If Sophie is caught interfering with the scene of the crime and or lying about it, she'll be taken to the police and shown in prison. Alright. Andrew. If the player chooses Andrew's love interest dialogue options, the kiss dialogue option becomes available. There's that. He manages a bookstore. If romance was pursued and they're seen kissing, they're seen kissing. Otherwise, they're seen to be in conversation as friends. Oh, that's if we get put in prison, yeah? Fun, okay. Beth, because we have the option to choose Beth at the beginning. If we choose her love interest options... Wait. The kiss dialogue option becomes available. Beth owns and tends a bar. If romance is pursued, Sophie and Beth are seen kissing. Yep, or friends. So, similar outcomes. suspects, by default, all of the three of them will be charged. If the player can choose, they can choose to remove incriminating evidence for Paul, thereby incriminating Marcella or Anne. So it'll be this one. Or clean up after Marcella and Anne, thereby incriminating Paul. Okay. Final secret option. Oh, clean up after all three, leaving no suspects, and causing Sophie to be arrested for obstruction of justice. Final secret option is to recover the real culprit by unlocking the safe in room 509. Yes, I did that. Must also clean up after Paul. So, ooh, we could go back and do that. Actually, that'd be fun. I kind of don't want to go through all that again, though. So, yep, okay. If the player chose to protect Marcella and Anne, they'll be shown boarding the train with Michael. Aw. Okay, Paul Morgan. Yep, we saw these two. But if he's not charged, you can go visit her grave. And Samuel Williams was the true culprit. His brother Raymond could take it over. Weird. Okay. That's super fun. Let's go back to the game capture. Just get rid of that. I don't need it anymore. Alright, so that was this bed we made. I hope you guys enjoyed this game. That was a ton of fun. We finished it in about 4 hours, just main game. I'm usually not one that likes to go back and like do different endings, so I'm not going to be doing that. But to me, we got a pretty good outcome. We didn't get the true ending of figuring out, or Samuel being convicted, but we did find out who did it. So we did solve the whole mystery, which is fun. I guess you never get to find out who the VIP is in room 601. That's not what any of the gameplay said, any of the endings, I mean. So that's interesting. And honestly, win-win, because we got with Andrew at the end, which was really fun. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be trying to stream again, I think Monday. Let me check really quick. Yeah, well, no, I don't know, we'll see how I feel, because it's a holiday. But if you're watching on YouTube and you enjoyed, please consider subscribing. It takes 2 seconds and it's completely free, so you can always unsubscribe later, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Bye, guys.